I speak to people. I sing to people. I entertain people. And in the process, I encourage people to sing the song they were born to sing. Well, today we're all here, so many voices in harmony, so many people, one family, singing one song. But tomorrow, thank you, but tomorrow we won't all be together in this place singing one song. We'll be scattered to the four corners of the earth. And that's when what we have experienced here really counts. It's our opportunity to take that song back to our countries, our cultures, our communities, our families. Simply put, it's our opportunity to sing that song through the way we live our lives, the lives we touch along the way, and the song we leave behind. The song we leave behind. That has been the theme of my life, and it's the message that I share with audiences all over the world. You see, I believe each of us has our own song to sing, and here's mine. I was born into a family of entertainers. According to my mother, we were singing in the delivery room. She says that when we were born, the doctor held us up, swatted our little bottoms, and we went, all the gold in California. We sang early on. Yes, we sang early on. And as you can see, my brothers were old pros in the music business before I was ever even born. When I finally came along, I joined the group, and the Gatlin Trio became the Gatlin Quartet. Yes, folks, this photo was definitely a preview of things to come. Me with my mouth wide open. Fast forward to the early 1970s. We took our family harmony to Nashville, Tennessee.
Now she's a broken lady.
Here we are singing that song at the Grand Ole Opry. But an interesting thing happened on the road to stardom. I got married, and it changed my perspective on everything. So here I was at a crossroads in my life, and believe me, I had to dig very deep to make the right choice, to do the right thing. Well, my brothers went on to produce hit records. I went on to produce 2 kids. My brothers got famous. I got stretch marks. But very simply put, it was because this Gatlin right here had a different song to sing. When the song in you sings out a melody, then that melody makes harmony a reality. When you listen with your heart, you can play the missing part, and that song in you can make hopes and dreams come true. Just as those do-re-mis are absolutely basic and essential to music, folks, I believe there are some do-re-mis that are absolutely basic and absolutely essential to life. Some principles that we can plug into our lives and practice on a daily basis that can help us tune up our lives, thus voice, vision, and values in a world that sometimes gets very, very out of tune. There was a book that was written in America several years ago in which Americans, just like us, were anonymously surveyed on a number of different topics. And one of the questions they were asked was this one: what would you be willing to do for $10 million? The answers were staggering. 7% of those Americans said they would murder someone. 6% said they would change their race. 4% said they would change their gender. And 16% of those Americans said they would leave their spouse for $10 million. Now, folks, there are probably some of us in this room who would do that one for a whole lot less. And we know who we are now, don't we? When I read those statistics, I thought, now wait just a minute. This is America. Whatever happened to our integrity? Whatever happened to our character? Whatever happened to just plain doing the right thing? Well, I think you'll agree with me that many times in our life, thank you. Many times in our life, we come to situations where we have to dig very deep And we have to tap that moral compass, as Stephen Covey coined it. And it takes every ounce of courage and integrity and character that we can muster to make the right choices, to do the right thing.